We would like to know what's the most beautiful thing about being interracial couple and the most challenging thing.
Most difficult.
Yeah.
He was always independent, yeah? Like say, and strong man. He likes decide by himself everything. He's a man. He wants to everything. He knows everything. You know?
Okay.
He wants to decide. He's thinking, okay, he's going to do that. He doesn't. You know.
Yeah, I was never I was never carrying her longer. This was she complained about this so many times. And she always liked to tell me, okay, we have to do this thing together. Before she wakes up in the morning, I already did things, and she wasn't happy about it. For example, let me give you an instance. When we're going to have our son, Luca, I just woke up one day and I'm like, okay, we had Luca in May, and April 30 was when I bought my first car in Turkey, and she didn't even know about it. You understand that? So I went to the car shop, I picked up the car, and I brought it home. And all of a sudden, when I was coming home, on my social media, she saw one of my friends were celebrating, like, oh God. She's like, how can you go?
Oh no.
See, I'm like this. When I want something, if it comes to me, I just go and do it. And I wasn't talking to her about these things, and when I bought the car, he still had to celebrate with me. We had that argument in the house. So this
I understand her very well.
Yeah, so I was like this. I just go, and when I'm doing something, I just go. I don't speak to anybody. I just go and do.
Because he gets used to be alone and do these things.
Yeah.
Me too. I was many years alone. I was deciding everything for myself.
Yeah.
You know. I was paying for my study, for university, for everything, for my travel, for everything, yes. And when you are getting together with a man who decided everything for you, it's very difficult also.
Yes.
We had it.
So in the beginning it was
a little bit rough.
Like this.
I won't lie to you. We had our times where we had
similar.
Because when you are independent of yourself, you do everything. You are a decision maker in your own bubble.
Yes. I didn't need her to tell me. I didn't need to discuss things with her. But over time, I now found out that, okay, when I share things with her, she has her own piece of advice. She tells me how to do, and we turn things together, and I do it even better.
Yeah, always two brains is better than one.
It's something that it took me time to get used to it. She complained about these things, but I kept doing those things, and all of a sudden, it took me time to adjust.
Yes.
So we had those problems initially. One thing about my wife is that she trusts my decision. She just likes me to put it to her.
I want to add something. Every strong woman needs a stronger man.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, hold up. Wait a second. YouTube is telling me now that almost 93% of you guys that are watching our content are not subscribed. Why, my lovely people? It will not cost you anything. So please now press this subscribe button and welcome to the family. And KJ wants to tell you, please subscribe.
My second son, right? Yeah. Gabby. He's supposed to have been in kindergarten. Like here in Moldova, he starts kindergarten at 3 years old, right?
Okay.
And Luca is in kindergarten.
In government.
Here we go. There in the government takes care of the kindergarten, and just down the road, down the street, the principal says our first son, Luca, cannot start kindergarten. Why? Because we are renting that. Our son cannot start. Luca cannot start the kindergarten for now because they have to finish up with the people who own houses.
Okay, it's their priority.
And I'm like, no. My wife was so calm, like, say, baby, this is the system. It's in the system. It's like this. This is the. And I'm like, it's been lingered for so long. So one day, I told her, no, I'm done with this because of the language barrier. And one day, I took the day off from work. I just told one of my friends that speaks Romanian. I said, come and meet me early in the morning. The guy came early in the morning to my house. We met somewhere close to me, and I'm like, I'm going to the mayor's office, the mayor of my city. And I drove down to her office, and I told her that I wanted to see the mayor. And I got into the mayor. The mayor was like, she was busy, and she's like, she saw two black guys come to her office. Like, who is that? Two black guys come and do my office. Because I want my son to start school. He's 3. I heard about you in the area. And she says, can I see the picture of your son? And she took my son's picture, and was showing everybody like, oh, he's so cute. And then she picked up her phone. Called the mayor, called the proprietors of the school, and said, I want this boy to start school immediately. Okay. And the woman said, okay. My son started school the next week. I think the good things about having interracial relationships is there's this beauty about it. It's amazing having to see you. And me personally, if I speak for my side, I always dreamt of a woman like this to be with. You know, her titles, her lines, her glutes, the way I always had this dream of her. So when I saw her, she was like that type of girl that I really wanted.
That's
then
very nice.
Like I tell my friends, it shouldn't be about just looks. It should be about character. It should be about someone who you can spend time with, who you can communicate with. And I'm someone who at my quiet times, I like to speak with her. We talk about things, you know. She does her things slowly, but at the same time, she passes the message. That's the good thing about her. Yeah. She doesn't like to rush anything. She's this type of person that takes her time over everything on earth.
It's very good. Yeah, like you're a perfect match because you complement each other.
Yes, we complement each other. Yeah.
You have won award, I think, if I'm not wrong. You have won award of best couple in Moldova.
Yes.
How that happened? Just tell us.
She has the mayor. Her mayor from her village. Okay. So it's on her Facebook. They are friends on Facebook. So
I'm looking for like a Moldovan citizen who's married with foreigners. Okay. Yes. So they were looking like beautiful couple who can make interview, you know, like to 4 couples. They need 4 couples. Okay. So this my friend from my village, she said, I have my neighbor. She's married with a Nigerian man. So she said, she texted me, she said, look, there's one journalist, she wants to take interview. If you accept, look, if you want, you go to Italy, you want
free trip, like expenses paid, hotel bills, flight tickets, and everything paid.
Yes. And so I was on route that time. I came home and said, oh, look, this happened. Would you like to give an interview? He said, yes. So we called immediately and I arranged this. And they came to us, they took interview. And then how it happens? Look, they took interview from everybody, those 4 couples, yeah. Okay. Us also. And in Facebook, who get more like comments, yeah, views, those all won.
Okay, wow.
Yes. So let me help you then. So when my wife accepted this interview, they arranged for a day. My wife reluctantly, she didn't know I was going to accept. She was still like, what's her name again? Yeah, the mayor, Natalia. I said Natalia wrote me today and was like, some people are going to want to have an interview, and I'm like, okay, I accept. She said, are you sure? She asked me like 3 times, are you sure you really want this? Like, is that you really want this? And I said, okay. She accepted. She told Natalia sent it. And the journalists they came to my house. The cameras came to the house, the cameras and lights check in the house. And then you had just Luca. She was pregnant for Gabi. Yeah. She was head. So they were going to post the 4 couple on Facebook. And guess what? Our story was like we there was no comparison.
Up.
Yeah.
It was like he had like thousands of likes. The other guys had like less than 100.
Wow.
Like we beat them with over 1,000 likes. Like we were like, so there was no comparison. Like, there wasn't a tie. So it attracted so much likes. Like our story was so good, and they called us and like we should come to their office. And we went to the office. They gave us the spas. They like offered us some.
Yes, there was our show. On the show, they invite us.
And they now invited us to the show on the live television program. No, it wasn't live. Sorry.
Yes, yes.
Was it live?
Yes, like
Yes, they invited us on the live television program. We went to the studio and they showed us on TV.
Oh, it's nice.
So,
Is this your last spot?
yes.
Oh God,
this guy that doesn't let us sleep at night.
he's so cute. I bet if we were together, KJ would have loved to play with your voice.
Arthur is his name.
Another thing I would like to ask is, what are the cultural
Culture shock. Yeah, that's what I wanted
that
to
you
ask.
guys experienced when you got to Moldova? What was their culture that shocked you?
Or vice versa, Anna. When
And Anna too. When you went to Nigeria, what were the culture that when you saw it and it surprised you? Like, wow, now so now you do nothing.
family, everything that so connected, so everything together. Not like love each other. I love my youth, but it's different. That connection is too much. Like, too strong. Yes, too strong.
The love in the family.
Yeah. They also love, but it's not like that. They're more. I think they are more cold people than like.
Yes, like okay, that's now for me. What shocked me the most in Moldova is Moldovans are a little bit cold people. Let me. I'm not gonna. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, but they always define the behavior of people as well. You know.
How do you mean?
Yeah, Moldovans are like they are straight faced. Do you understand type of people?
Okay.
So I didn't know how to accept this. I complained to her so many times. Like I don't understand. Like you walk into a bar,
right?
You walk into a restaurant where you know, like in Turkey, the way everybody is, the way they are smiling and calling you. You have this hospitality, but they are different. But it's their own style. They understand it this way. They don't know how to smile at you. They know how to. They're straight faced with you when you walk into them. Yeah, they are totally different. So I couldn't understand what they told us. This how it was different for me. Do you understand?
But that doesn't mean they are not receptive, right?
No, they can be. That person that is straight faced with you can be very nice.
They don't show emotions.
They don't show emotions. That's just the word. They do not show emotions. Moldovans are like this. Like something can happen very big, but they are just like okay, like they are happy inside, but they don't. It took me time to understand them.
I get
now understand.
Now, while you were complaining, when you were getting to know your wife.
Yes.
Get it now.
That was hard. Yes, that was hard. I didn't understand her. They don't know how to show you. She liked me, but she wasn't showing me that she liked me. But this was driving me crazy. The same thing. But the Moldovans are like this. You meet someone they can see someone that they haven't seen in 20 years. Like they will not go jumping on your body and screaming like they will just go with us a normal hug but they are excited to see you. Do you understand?
Yeah.
This is how they are. Yes.
What's your last word, and what is the biggest lesson you have learned through this your journey as couple, being in the relationship with each other?
If I want to have a happy marriage, happy relationship, happy family, yes, I have to listen my husband and I have to little calm down because sometimes I'm very slow person and quiet, but I'm angry. I'm worse than this.
Dangerous, you mean?
I'm very angry. Sometimes I call her the angry bird. I don't like when I say that to her.
And I have to be more. You have to be more patient. You have to know to listen. To listen each other.
Yeah.
You have to give that opportunity to express himself.
Oh.
Not only my ego. No, I'm here. You have to live this thing. If you wanna have a family, like beautiful and happy, like always respect and patient. This is important for me.
For me, I would just say when you want to be with a spouse, never do it because of the gains. I want this. I'm doing it because of what I want to achieve. Always going for love. When you're going for love, love always wins. That's the most important thing. I'm with her. I'm with Anna because I loved her from the one that I saw her. She was just my type of girl in everything. The looks, with the way she comports herself, she knows how to carry herself as a woman. I like this a lot. It drives me crazy. It makes me want a woman more. You understand that? That was what thing that made me fall in love with her. Yes, she knows how to carry herself in that way that makes me wanting to come more. You understand that thing? I fell in love with her not because of wanting something from her. It's different. I fell in love with her as a woman. The type of woman that I would love to be with. The fact that she possesses those traits, attributes that I want in a woman. So this was what made me fall in love with her and stick to her all these years. So when you have those things in a woman, those qualities in your spouse, so when things are not going the way you want, it makes you to cling, or you still want to be there. But when you're in for something, maybe I wanted something from her for some reason, I don't know what it is. It's different. When you start to have those problems, you just follow.
That's very true.
That's
the most important bit.
And before we go, it's very late. First of all, we want to thank you for your time. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It was very good.
Yeah, thank you.
Finally, we made this happen. You see how it is, right?
Yeah.
Trust me, difficult to get us in this stage. It's really, really difficult. Our hands are always full.
We have one is enough for us. You have three, like salute three.
You deserve a award. We have only one, so we're going.
But I'm happy that we made this happen. Seriously.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much.
Celebrate you guys and keep
I'll text you the